It's a Wednesday, baby. We make it, honey. Share this on your timeline in a group, honey, with somebody that you know that you can call Negative Nancy. We just gonna talk about it real quick as I'm on my way. Have you ever been in the company, or are you that negative person that ain't never got nothing nice to say, always gotta talk about somebody? I don't care how excited you are about anything that you share with them, they always got to be negative. You know what I realize with people? Some people just have what is it called? Negative perception. Their perception is distorted. This is what I'm trying to say. They have a distorted perception of everything. You can tell them, girl, I like your edges. Oh, so what you trying to say? I got too much edge control on. Like anything that you say to them, they distort it and make it more than what it is. And you already know. And you thinking to yourself, girl, I wasn't even saying that. All I was saying was, I like your edges. But when your perception is distorted, anything that I say to you, no matter how I say it to you, you're always going to have something negative to say. Some of us are married to people that got negative mindset, distorted perceptions. Anything you say to them, they always want to fuss, they want to argue, want to make a big deal out of everything, and it don't even be that serious to you. In real life, it really just don't be that serious to you, right? So, I ran into this young lady, and it appeared that every time I said something to her, I don't care if it was big or small, it always got flipped. Now, you know when you talking to people, right? I know I ain't crazy, and I know I ain't the only one. Say amen. When you talking to people, you know pretty much what you're saying, the emotional set that you're in. You know if you know the intent of what you're saying, you trying to be negative, or you trying to be negative, or anything like that. So you kind of know what you're saying, right? So anytime I said something to her, it was, oh, so you saying, no, I'm not saying, I'm saying what I'm saying. I said what I said. I didn't mean anything other than what I said. What I said, I meant what I said. You see what I'm saying? How do you deal with these type of people? First of all, this kind of stuff stem from something that happened to you when you was a little kid. Somebody hurt you, you don't put up barriers, you don't put up walls, and as an adult, you still operating and functioning in the same space as the hurt, broken little kid. It's not our fault that things happen to you. You need to do like the rest of the grown people that's out here life, and we go and get help and try to heal, because don't nobody want to be around nobody that's just negative all the time. You ain't never got nothing nice to say. You always complaining. You just you. It's 2024, and we ain't got time. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has a story. Everybody has a past. Everybody has been through things. If you find yourself, don't nobody want to be around you, you find yourself always saying something negative. Good morning. You know if you're negative. You know if you're messy. You just know these types of things. If everybody's giving you the same critique about yourself, for example, this one girl that I know, everybody always getting in the open mirror with her. Okay, what does that say about you? Reevaluate you. What does that say about you if everywhere you go, if you done been on 10 jobs and 10 different people that don't know nothing about you saying the same thing about you? That's something that you need to work on. You need to be ye delivered. We too grown. We too grown. We too grown. And like I said, it stems from things that have hurt you in the past, that you have not recovered from, that you have not been able to deal with. Maybe it was your uncle. Maybe it was your mama. Maybe it was the people at school teasing you, and you just grew up feeling like you ain't finna let nobody chomp you or try you again. So you out here in real life bullying other adults. Bullying other adults with your emotions, with your attitude, and with your negativity. Because when you're not a negative person and you're not confrontational, and somebody's being negative all the time, you don't want to, it's like you don't want to, so what I'm going to do is just avoid you and stay from around you, because I ain't got time to be fighting you. I got on fake nails. I've been working on my skin. We're too grown for that, right? We're too grown for that. So, again, negative people have distorted perceptions. They don't know how to say nice things. They don't know how to see the good in people. But don't you let their negativity make you a negative person. I remember that I was the negative person on the job. I always was the person that people came to say something negative about people, to make people laugh, right? And I was doing that because deep down inside, I was hurting. I was getting abused. I was miserable. So the only way that I found peace was by talking about other people. And it still didn't bring me peace because when I left, I still was miserable. But when I got ye delivered and removed myself from negative situations, I started seeing how that ain't even right what you saying. That ain't right what you doing. We got to be conscious and cognitive enough to know what's going on in our own lives and handle it. Handle that girl if you the negative girl. Handle that girl if you the messy girl. Handle that man of God if every time you go in a new church, you tear it up. I mean, it just is what it is. Your track record speaks volumes about you. It don't lie. Actions, good morning, everybody. Action speaks louder than words. So, with that being said, we all need help. Reach out to somebody. Get you a therapist. Get delivered. Do whatever you got to do to stop being negative. Stop hanging around negative people. Because negative people produce negative people. If everybody in your circle negative and you the one always trying to be positive, you might need to remove yourself from that circle and hang around people. It say birds of the feather flock together. Hang around people that's pushing, promoting. Good morning. I love y'all. You hang around people that's pushing and promoting growth, prosperity, happiness, love, and joy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're not weird. And the other people are, point blank. I don't know about you, but I just want to be at peace. I'm finna be 50. I want to be at peace. I want to love people. I want to be kind to people. And I want it to be reciprocated. I'm doing this because I got children. I want people to be nice and kind to my children because these is a whole new breed of children. Okay? So I'm sowing seeds of happiness, love, joy, and peace for my sons and for my daughters. My daughters, because I got daughters. You see what I'm saying? I'm sowing seeds. Good morning. I'm sowing seeds. So you do the same thing. You be the positive person. Sow the seeds for your children, for your grandchildren. I'm leaving a legacy of love, joy, peace, and positivity. Hello? And I need you to join on the woo woo positive train. Come on, ride that train. Let's ride it. Woo woo. So anyway, if you have not downloaded me and David book Soul Seek, do it by clicking the link above. On Monday, we're going to start reading the chapters, honey. We're going to do chapter 1 together. So, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. That's what my friend Felicia say. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Check her page out, too. If y'all ain't busy on Sunday, come visit me at Kingdom Ambassadors, baby, in Thomasville, Georgia. Woo! Yes, you was just saying that this weekend. It's not weird, girl. It is not weird. People are just negative Nancy's. Negative, because their perception is distorted. How I give you a compliment and you flip it to, oh, so you don't like my shoes? I just said I like your shoes. Oh, so you must don't like blank. Is you crazy? You is crazy. I didn't say that. How did you hear that? Something wrong with you. Something bad wrong with you. I mean, something wrong with you. And that's on God. It just is. So, we finna go because we can't change the inside of your brain. We can't change your thought pattern because your thought pattern was developed by the things that occurred to you, that happened to you growing up, and things that you have not dealt with. And we can tell that you haven't dealt with by the response that you're giving us. Okay? Y'all be good. Y'all be safe and enjoy y'all day. If y'all need me, holla at your girl. Hey, holla at your girl. You know, I really think I can dance and I can't. Ooh. Have a good day. Bye.